For people who stop and look at things. Assassin Queen says, "Now I want to play Mass Effect 3 with Ashley alive." Oh, you went Caden this time around, or this current playthrough, or whatever. But Caden's voice, I know, his voice is so good. Augmentations. Wait, so if I make this once, does it make it? Oh, I guess it just straight up makes it. It's not really a blueprint. Aid converter. What kind of weapons do they have for this thing? We tried to do this, but then I was like, it's pretty bad. Sandstorm assault rifle. Ooh, that might actually be pretty good. Rate of fire, it's only got 14 though. We need a better assault rifle. I'm tired of shooting the way that I have to shoot in current one. Max clip size 75. What's our current weapon? Is there a way to see my current weapon right now? Inventory, maybe? Like, what assault rifle do we have equipped? We have this one. It does 71 damage. Rate of fire is 600. Doesn't really carry that much. It weighs hardly anything. So we need something that is higher than 71. We actually have this, but that's a cat weapon. And it carries less. The Valkyrie. Ooh. I never tried that. I wonder how it shoots, though. Pistols. That's still the best pistol. Shotgun. We're using that one when we could be using that one, which does more damage and weighs less, but it also doesn't have that much shots. Put it on anyway, though. I like how I can't equip the shotgun that's in my inventory. It's cool. I think we're going to be using this. Pistol mods, a bunch of mods, armor. We've been doing the scavenger helmet. Explorer. Encounter XP increased. Tubals research. Nomad blueprints. Advanced life support. Let's look at that stuff. Let's see. Remedy says, after Andromeda, I'm convinced you're gonna like Fallout 4. I mean, after seeing Andromeda and what you like, don't like, I gotta say, when I was watching the Bethesda conference for E3, and they were showing Fallout 4 VR, and then they were showing Doom, and then they were like, I was hearing that Elder Scrolls music from when they were talking about the card game or whatever. I'm like, man, I really have a craving to play a Fallout game right now, or Elder Scrolls or something. But yeah, seeing the Fallout 4 VR, it was like, man, I really want to play Fallout 4 right now. That's what I want to do. Fires 3-shot burst. I don't want that. Energy particle beam? Nah. See, like, I mean, what's the point of, like, making these? Like, they do so little amounts of damage. Is that 81 damage per shot? Because if so, then I guess it's not that bad, but I don't know. I've noticed that we haven't even done any sort of we haven't done any sort of like making things. Let's go to development, I guess. Nomad, advanced life support. The upgrade will be installed automatically on the Nomad. Generate a Mass Effect field around the Nomad shields as they are exiting. I mean, that's not that great. Agility mode. Defensive fortification. This improves the shields. Emergency shield discharge. Shockwaves that send enemies flying. Improved boost. Improved shield regeneration. Do I have to equip these things or what? Where are the weapons at? Vehicle thrust upgrade. Oh, so we can jump higher? Yep, craft it. It's been added to my inventory. Okay, so how do I put it on? Supplemental life support. Oh, it extends, upgrades the life support system. Do it up. So I guess we just can't put weapons on it. I mean, I don't have anything for it unless there is something for it that we just haven't gotten yet, but I don't know, man. Add that too. Improved boost. So that's that. Initiative recon helmets. I like how I don't have a lot of stuff here. So it looks like it uses Omnigel, chitin, and uranium and all that stuff. So I guess all those other things we can just sell then. Pathfinder chest. Pathfinder chest. Could make this stuff. There's like a like quest for making this or something, but combat, a bunch of modules. I don't really have a lot of good stuff. Legs, arms. Yeah, okay, so I guess most of that stuff that we have, we can just straight up sell it. There's no reason to keep it. What is this, though? That everything, I guess? Yeah. Matlock. $60. Where was the Avengers Assault Rifle? Didn't we have a Valkyrie? Or I guess we just made it. Pistols. There's tons of pistols. The Carnifex pistol. We should make that. Let's do it. Let's make that. Let's put stuff on it too. Let's put stuff on it. Ricochet system. That on it. And one of these, I guess. Carnifex. That's fine. That's a better pistol than what we have right now. And it's a classic pistol, by the way. Ooh. Yeah, but then that one only has 2 shots, which sucks. sniper rifles. I would like to do something with the sniper rifles, but as of right now, I don't want to just have it be my only weapon. So we've got to find something that lightens the load for the weight of a sniper rifle or whatever. Because we have a shotgun that weighs like 20 something, and all the sniper rifles are like 30 plus pretty much. Like all the good ones. There was one that was like 49. Good. Biotic amplifier. Melee damage. Omni Blade 3. So there is no way to put weapons on the Nomad, apparently. At least not right now, it doesn't look like. Okay. So then what kind of stuff do you have to buy? Nomad mods? They don't have any. So that's a thing. Resources. Consumables. Wait, this vendor doesn't have any of this stuff? I guess not. Special items. Remnant decryption key. Nah, I don't need that. Assault rifles. The Cyclone. Nah. So I guess we just sell some stuff then. So like in terms of things that I'm talking about selling is like, okay, forget about those armor. These things right here. Salvage. Sell at a merchant for credits. I feel like these things look important. And whether or not I should sell those things just seems, I don't know. Oh my god, we have so much stuff in this inventory here. Start at the bottom. Like this stuff is used for crafting. So I guess things like this mean that it's used for crafting or whatever. Then even that is like that too. I guess things with the money symbol just mean sell it. Turian calibration coil. Oh. That VR looked awful, by the way. It looks so clunky. Yeah, like anything VR, I don't think it looks that great, but if you want to play in that world, you can. Fallout Fridays. I'd rather just make Fallout my main game rather than just play it every Friday. I guess we just sell this stuff. Sell all salvage? Does that just sell everything? That might be what that means. Okay, hang on. I got an idea. Alright, let's see. We're going to save it here. If it sells things it's not supposed to sell, then we'll reload. But I want to see what this does. It says sell all salvage. So that would mean anything that says this. So let's see what it does. Sell all salvage. 29,000 or 29,000. 21,000 just of like salvageable stuff. That's not including weapons, that's not including crafting materials or these augmentations. It's just strictly salvage. Okay, well that's cool then. That's nice that they have a button like that. Well, I mean, I guess we'll sell it then. Apparently I don't need those things. 21,000 credits. 89 out of 100. How much does this get rid of? Salvage doesn't count as item weight, apparently. Okay, alright, well. That's kind of disappointing. So then it's just straight up weapons and stuff. Initiative armor. I don't need that. Predator. I think most of the stuff we have are like augments or something. Metagel Regulator. Provides a bonus to one or more stats when used in development of an item. +2 max HP when you put it on a piece of gear. Okay. Guard and Ranger armor, we don't need all of those. Ket Fusion armor. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably never gonna wear that stuff, so let's just get rid of it. Fluid sacks. I need all of that. Initiative armor, let's get rid of all that. We don't need it anymore. AR heavy stock. Yeah, there's a bunch of things like this. Adds weight to the assault rifle. That kind of sucks. It's a light melee. We don't need all those. Pistol scope, SR scope. Probably like all the rank 1 stuff we can probably get rid of, but I don't know. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright, so we really didn't make anything. We learned that the Nomad does not have weapons. At least I don't think so. We sold a bunch of junk, which doesn't go towards your item limit or whatever it is. So yeah. Basically, we learned nothing. So progress? Yeah, we made some progress. A little bit of progress. Consumables. We need to buy more incendiary stuff. Special items. Angaran pilot. Resistant supplies. Description key. Yeah. Let's check the loadout real fast. I don't know if I actually want to talk to people on the ship right now.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
Uh-oh.
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Are you seeing a consort? You might be seeing a consort. Alright, this is out. We want this thing on. Pathfinder weapon, or Pathfinder. Let's change this to a better assault rifle. Which one were we thinking? This one? Accuracy goes down, the weight goes down, the rate of fire, all that stuff. The Valkyrie, I kind of want to use that. But we're getting less ammo out of it, which kind of sucks. Oh, the Cyclone. Let's use this for a little bit, I guess. Start putting stuff on here. Calibrated. Stability. Light stock. Increase the clip size. Yep. Damage. Stability. AR stock. Yep. Make it stable. Deep impact shotgun. We want a different shotgun. We were thinking this one right here. Or we could use that one. It adds +5 weight, but I'm sure it's probably fine. Shotgun damage. Spare ammo. Spare clip. Or spare ammo. That's fine. Let's get rid of this pistol for the Carnifex, which does way more damage. 12 pistol damage, add it. And already have that on. The weight. Guess we're fine. So we changed all 3 of our weapons. Armor, we're still gonna wear the same armor. Can we actually put stuff on it or no? I think we can, but we have to craft it. Oh no, there are some augmentations for it, but depends on if it has a slot or not. That's part of the armor. Really can't do that. Consumables. That's about it. How do I put the things on the Nomad though? Like the things that I made? That's what I want to know. Unless you just make those mods and then stuff happens? I don't know. Remington says, I just had a disturbing idea. Realistically, when people send Solarians into Andromeda, they live so short, it seems like a bad investment. The years it would take to colonize the worlds, they just die before. Well, that's why you bring Solarians and you keep them frozen, and you only let an X amount of number out, and then when they die off, then you unfreeze more, and then so on and so forth. That's how that works, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Curious Voeld Rock. Chief Lucan. Pathfinder, this rock you found is certainly something. As far as I can tell, it's a remnant of a meteoroid that passed through the Scourge before falling to Voeld, infusing it with a similar charge. The presence of Helios native metallic elements within the rock may have allowed for such a transfer. I'm unsure why the ad here reacted to it the way they did. I've stored it in a lead-lined box. It unnerves me. Okay. Confidential Voeld intel. Since your liberation of the labor camp on Voeld, some information has come to my attention. For years, the Ket ignored our work in the frozen city of Nahik. Searching for details of our buried past didn't seem to threaten them. One day, we must have uncovered something that the Ket deemed extremely dangerous. They invaded the city, killing or enslaving our archaeological team, and locked it down. Intel from the labor camp seems to confirm. I don't know why I was having trouble with that word. What have to this point only been crazy rumors. There may be an ancient pre-scourged AI locked in the ice in the depths of the city. This explains the prefect's swift and violent move. I've heard that Kett shun tech like artificial intelligence, and they certainly wouldn't want us to have it. Please keep this knowledge to yourself. A pre-scourged AI? Interesting. Well, I don't really care to talk to people on the ship right now. What's the journal looking like here? Got all this stuff on Voeld. We can't do that one. Activate the monoliths. That's still a thing. We can go confront this dude and then give the map thing. Fact or fiction? Search Kett database. That's probably the next main thing we should do is this remove the heart thing. But there's also things that we need to do real quickly on the resistant base when we get there. Allies and all this stuff. Dead. Most of that stuff is on hold. Beat Rayless on Voeld. The Angaran resistant fighter wishes to speak with you on Voeld. Okay. Got that. Subjugation. Remnant ruins destroy the Kett devices. We could do that. Boosting the signal. Alright, well, we've got our work kind of cut out for us here. Let's go back down to Voeld and wrap some of these missions up.
Voeld orbit is steady.
See what happens. Do I want to bring the same people? I guess it's fine. Jal and Cora, I guess that's fine. It's just annoying how you can't change the weapons on them. I don't know. Weird. Assassin Queen says, I'm wondering when Sarah is going to wake up. I don't know. I mean, we've been putting the priority missions and stuff on hold while we've been exploring and stuff like that. So hopefully soon. I still think they'll find something in the active vault on Aya. Some tech or knowledge or whatever. Yeah. I mean, we probably need to get back on track with priority missions, but... because the next thing we need to do is we need to return to Aya. But there was 2 planets that we needed to do stuff on before that even appeared, and well, it was kind of just like, well, let's explore these planets before we do that. So the Varl is pretty much done, except we're gonna have to return at some point, just not right now. And then here, we're getting close to like kind of being done with it for right now. Although I know the monoliths and stuff are still a thing that we need to do. I just don't know if I want to do them before we go to Aya or just save it and come back later. Because I think the game is meant for you to return to the planets multiple times and not do everything at once.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
So, you know, maybe we've been going a little bit overboard with exploring and all that, but I don't know, man.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Let's see. Is this a thing?
No.
It's waypoint.
Life support restored.
It's above. Great. I thought there was a guy here that needed to talk to us.
What I tried. What should I tell you?
Well, to be fair, we're not inside the base yet,
I'm
so
reading
I
a
guess that's
severe
what's up.
temperature drop.
This is inside the base, so now things should change.
But I love you, Hera.